Hi, Assalamualaikum Dr. Nadia. My name is Muhammad Alif Aikal bin Muhammad Noor, and this is our presentation to our assignment. So for the introduction, the COVID-19, or we call as a coronavirus, has spread the whole country such as Malaysia, American, China and so on. So the number of the victims who die because of this virus has increased by a day and a day, and because of that, our Malaysia government has idea to establish the MCO, or we call Movement Control Order, to overcome this virus before it spread to the whole country. So among the sectors that were badly affected were the tourism and industry sectors, causing many workers to be laid off because an employee had to bear exorbitant costs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adila binti Abd.Mutalib. My metric number 8208202. The topic I want to present is economic activity. Ben classifies Malaysia as an upper middle income country. Manufacturing, particularly electronics, has emerged as the most important economic sector, trailed by agribusiness, retailing and hospitality. The production and export of basic industries such as crude oil, palm oil, tin ore and rubber have contributed to the socio-economic growth of the country. In terms of socio-economic development, the forestry industry remains vital. This sector also contributes significantly to the protection of genetic resources, the climatic and environmental condition of parks and recreational amenities, and requirements of forest residents. As you can see that there are 5 economic activities. Firstly is the execution of 7 Malaysia Plan 1996 and 2000. This circumstance had a severe influence on private sector expenditure, resulting in lower consumption and investment, which resulted in stockpiling and surplus capacity, further lowering private sector investment. Secondly is the forestry sector. Exports of input-based goods have consistently climbed over the previous decade. Thirdly is transportation. Demand of transportation has typically continued to surpass capacity. Fourth is the agricultural sector. Despite the fact that rubber's contribution to GDP has declined drastically since the mid-20th century, rubber production remains significant and is tightly connected to local industries. Last is manufacturing. Malaysia's fast economic growth has resulted in high demand for more labor in the industrial, construction and service sector. The presence of significant number of foreign employees has been a cause of social and political friction in Malaysia. The rural to urban migration caused by industrialization has resulted in major labor shortage in the rural sector.
My name is Intan Kudayana. My metric number is 820B1371. I would like to present about impact of COVID-19 to the unemployment. Unemployment can generally be reviewed as economic problem, but its impact is greater affect individual mental health, stress level and consequently quality of life, as well as affecting the community. The impact of COVID-19 pandemic is felt not only the economic sector but also in other areas such as education, which are directly affected by this pandemic. Graduates often expect a job that equal to their qualification, as well as better pay and all the related advantages after graduation. Next is the movement control order has resulted in many businesses being affected, as a government only allowed 5 such important economic sector as health, food and drink, and also the basic need function. There is hampering job opportunity, and there are jobs that had been eliminated to stop spread of this pandemic. He is very worried as a country will be issued graduate year every year to face the job market. Next, there are also the company that reducing the workforce, at the same time reducing the working hour of employment. Full-time employment worldwide, and this reduction in working time also affecting young graduate who enter the labor market. Last point is many workers have suffered unemployment due to the professional sector affected by the implementation of PKP, including tourism, business, creative industry, housing, manufacturing, business and resources, human rights, private professional service, non-government organization, NGO, agriculture and also plantation sector.
Hi, my name is Sunaka A20AY331. Today I will present about economic policies, implementation, fiscal reform packages totaling RM425 billion were introduced, which is the Malaysian economic and people protection combined, the people and economic empowerment strategic program Pemakasa, the people and economic empowerment strategic program Pemakasa Plus, and the people protection and economic recovery package recovery. Second, the government released the planned national recovery plan in June 2021, which established the cost to exit the epidemic and expedite economic recovery. Thus, its fiscal operations remain proactive and quick to respond to the economic environment, enemy policy priorities, efforts to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of spending.
Hi, my name is Alina Najwa binti Mustafa Elais Rahman, A20A1258, and today my part is to tell you the economic policy implementation in terms of monitoring. Bank Negara Malaysia BNM National Monetary Policy Committee MPC choose to keep the overnight policy rate OPR at 1.75%. The rate was kept after considering the present economic development scenario, the worldwide financial sector and the country's current economic status. Central Bank plays an essential role since the monetary authority is obligated to conduct monetary policy responsibly and pragmatically and accomplish certain goals such as price stability, certain economic growth, and stable foreign exchange rate. And my last point is maintaining the OPR at 1.75% is a prudent option that will aid the country's economic recovery. Because of the low OPR, financial institutions were able to cut their lending rates. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Sazwan bin Ismail. My metric number is A20A1561. I will explain about conclusion. Since 2019, the world has hit by the COVID-19 pandemic and has resulted in many human lives being lost as a result of this pandemic. This viral infection is similar to the common cold, and complications are more severe in those with weakened body immunity. For the first time, Malaysia came across this news, and this epidemic is a mysterious virus that has spread in China itself. In this pandemic, Malaysians are not allowed to move anywhere and remain at home unless they want to buy kitchen necessities, provided only the head of the family is allowed to buy them. This is because they are bound by the Movement Control Order (MCO) issued by the government. Lastly, if they violate this order, they will be fined. The people and the government are not separate. They need to help each other so that the country economy can fully recover by 2021. So that's all from me. Thank you.